this here, Pete. Welcome, everybody, back to the CB Tour. The Championship Bowlers Tour is back at you this weekend for the Freeway Pro Shop Classic here at Freeway Bowl in Grand Junction, Colorado. We are here for the first event of 2026, first CB Tour event of 2026. I don't know what I'm saying. This penultimate event of season 3. This is the final event to get your points in, and there are a lot of no-shows, guys. The point standing's wide open. If you're making it to this event, you've got yourself a pretty good chance. I was looking at the points. The Kyle Morrison is set to make an appearance here. Andy Kinney, Jaden Miller. Those are the top 3 that are here. Kyle Morrison, Andy Kinney, Jaden Miller. Chasing to Giorgio Clinas did not make the trip after Gio won the very first event of the year. Does not bowl this event. Then you have Duncan Whitaker also not showing up. And then you have Morgan Robinson and Cameron Henney. So 7th, 8th. You got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 13th, 15th, and 16th. I mean, it is wide open. The Tour Championship is going to be crazy. Easter weekend, Easter Sunday will crown the Season 3 points champion. And, after a bit of a rocky start for Morgan Robinson, who's 1,335 points. He's over 1,000 away from Chase Nadeau, who will not be here this weekend. So the ground can be easily made up. It says he will receive a 0 burger for this event and will not get bonus points either. This practice wraps up here at the Freeway Pro Shop Classic. No idea what's happening.
I don't even have my clubs.
I don't even know what the place is or called.
I mean, if you haven't caught up, I need to see how this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think on a golf. I guess
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I guess it's just, well, the problem is batting is way more.
Yeah. Bet, yeah. Ask them where it's at. See if they have clubs that you can use. I
didn't even know if change was coming.
He didn't. I didn't know what's going on. All right, here's Morgan Robinson's first shot. Can you make one question? Can I throw urethane this time? I don't know, man. 31.75 mils. If you type pattern, exclamation point pattern in the chat, you'll be able to see it. I think Morgan threw urethane all practice long. It looks like a pitch black. I'm just going to cross over Brooklyn. As he points to the camera, says bang for his Brooklyn strike.
He said, "Do you have any clubs?" I said, "I could raise." He said, "I can get a simulator."
Sometimes they have just.
Well, he laughed and walked out. Jade's like, "No fucking. Is your dad right here?"
Yeah.
Are you senior chef or does he have like normal?
I don't know what he's got. Because I don't even live with the guy, or I see him twice a year. That's about it. Don Perry, mixer, got it. That looked like maybe a Perkski.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know what it's called. Did you ask him what it was called? Kicking in from the East Coast. What's up, Wayne? How's it going? Ooh, that was a nice strike there on lane 38. Gene Miller throwing the red ball. Packs 10. It's a really good shot. Dale Coffee asks, any equipment restriction? Is the 40-30 squad full? No, it is not full. And if the ball is USB-C approved, then it can be thrown. There are no restrictions other than that. So, there's those balls that USB-C banned, those 2 years of Purple Hammers, and then those, 5, 4, 7 balls from Storm that were also banned. So those are not in play. Otherwise, there's no other restrictions. There's a high flush strike from Morgan Robinson.
Hi there.
What's up, man?
So, Jason Lawrence.
Don Perry makes his 10 pin. That'll bring up Morgan Robinson on the left lane, who doubled Brooklyn strike and the dead flush. Throwing. Go get it. Yeah. Ooh. Another one for Morgan Robinson. Let's go, Jaden Miller. Mixer got it. Mixer got it. Blair caps. And this lovely lady over here on 38 needs to hook a little. Doesn't make it back. Danny Cochran. That's left quick. That is left quick. No, Nick Gordon. High flush. Oh, 9 pin. Can't quite get the ball to tip there. How about Caitlin Robinson? Sorry, that's not Caitlin. This here is Caitlin Robinson. And Ryan Howard over on this pair. Mixer, get the 7 out of there.
You want to set a few on your table over there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
All right. 'Cause I got like probably 15 or 16.
Oh, nice. Yeah, sweet.
All kinds of different colors.
Sure.
All right.
Yep. Ryan Howard going to Perpsky. High flush. Brad Fordham, high flush. 27. Oh, you just saw 27. We're on 27 right now. Anybody in particular? Oh, I bet you're looking for Brad. All right. Well, we just watched Brad split the 8-9, so good thing. Couple good shots there. Let's go to Carson Bell. Splits the 8-9. Nick Vanderbloom at the 4-7-10, 6-7-10, excuse me. He's going to have one fall off his hand. Mixing strike there from the lefty. I mean, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of people I don't know. A lot of people I don't know. So for that, I apologize. If you're wanting to watch somebody, please tell me who it is. I'll do my best to accommodate. But this is a whole new world for me. As again, there's just so many people here competing that have never bowled a CB Tour event before. So I just don't even know who they are. That's
So I go over there. I don't want to butcher your name. What's your name?
Chaitin.
Kate.
Yep, you got it. No dice there. It's Morgan up. Let's go back to Morgan. Morgan's got front four. Front four. Black's a 7 there. Black to 7. Not a bad ball, not a great ball. Ooh, good spare there on lane 24. Let's go over to Ryan Howard, Brad Porter. Likes it, got it. Brad Mixer, does he roll the 2-pin? He does. Bangarang Rufio. What about Jaden Miller? Got it. Caps wants it to quit. It doesn't. Goes through the face. Go back here to Caitlin Robinson. Little half 10 pin there. 6 pin goes in the gutter. Doesn't get out. The practice session was packed. Had to be the largest practice session we've ever had. And by quite a large margin. And this has got to be one of our it's got to be I think it's our fullest Friday squad ever as well. So we appreciate the Grand Junction crew for supporting this event, supporting the CB Tour. Only one past champion in the event as well, and that is Morgan Robinson, won the 2024 Trillion Mortgage Open. He is the only current winner on the CB Tour ever, so we either Morgan will repeat, which would throw him up into the standings pretty significant, or we will have a new CB Tour champion. Almost had the Greek Church picked there. I picked a Greek Church at the Utah Open that Kinsey failed to get. If anybody was watching when we were streaming that event. Here's Caitlin on lane 3. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, the odds are pretty good that we'll have a new champion. However, Morgan's pretty good. That was as dead flush as dead flush could say. If Morgan were to win, he would essentially take over second place, and he would be just a few points behind Chase Nadu. And you have to assume that he's probably going to get some bonus points as well. And with the bonus points, I think that would catapult him into first place, barring somebody else also putting together a good set. So I'm interested to see how the points standing. Points standing. How the point standings shake out after this event. Good. Ryan Howard. Bang, got it. Sheesh. Guys are figuring them out on the fresh, I'll tell you what. Guys are figuring them out on the fresh. You're going to see a wide range of scores as a lot of the top bowlers, again, not here. So you're going to have a few separate themselves at the top, and then you're going to have a dogfight at the cut number. As Caitlin Robinson that was a mess. But here's Jaden. High flush counter. Gordon, plaque of 10 messenger. Oh, just falls off the back of that deck. Here's player caps. Ooh, wow. How about Brad Fordham? I flush, count it. Large center here in Grand Junction, Colorado. I don't know if a lot of people know this because I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Is that of ignorance, I guess. The Grand Valley area is over 150,000, closer to 160,000 people that live here. So a 38-lane center, and that is with 10 lanes taken out within the last 15 years at this bowling center. I was surprised that a Grand Junction could support such a large center. Not only that, there's two here. Chase Nadu, the Nadus owning the other Orchard Mesa lanes here in Grand Junction. So pretty crazy to think about. pretty crazy to think about that. This large percentage, and look at all the bowlers. I mean, 80% of this field right now is Grand Junctionites. Junctionites? That sounds right. Sounds about right. As game number 1 is starting to wrap up. That sounded like a ball that hit the rake. I don't see anything, though. That did sound like a ball that hit the rake, but I don't see where that would have happened. Let's go Ryan Howard first, as he will go before Morgan Robinson. And he's bowling just as good. That's through the face, though. Does he get a goal go? No. I was going to say, oh, my God. Ooh, that was a very high flush there on lane 23. I don't even know if the flush is the right term for what I just saw. But it is an X on the board. Here's Mo. Oh, yeah. High flush. Parking is horrid at Freeway. It didn't look like the parking lot was very big. I was obviously here far before everybody else was here, so I can't speak on the amount of parking spots that were available when I was parking the trailer. So I'll take your word for it. It didn't seem like the largest parking lot ever. Here is Morgan. Got it. Count it up. Looks like we need a ball return on 24. I don't know. We're looking at something over here. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something? Slight little plaque at 10 pin. League gear. What's up, Rock? How's it going? Harmony French. Black's a 10. DeMorgan. Mixer got it. So what did he shoot? I mean, this is even further away. A big game. I think he only missed once. Yeah, what did he shoot? 260? 279? 267 for Morgan Robinson. Rolling pitch black is dangerous. Yeah, well, he's showing you. All right. Scores are going to start trickling in here. Don Perry with a 250 burger? How did I miss Don Perry? 250 burger. Sean Masura, 207. Shea Star. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. So no point in watching that. Well, Carson Bell. Oh, well, that was a half 10. I thought I was going to wrap it. It just laid down in the gutter. Dang it. Well, not quite slow down there for Harmony French. Slagle will go through the face. Jaden Miller, I know he was having a good game there. Needs 10 to fall. Use that to hook. It's going to tube him. So that's what I saw. I saw he could be really straight with it and throw urethane. And then as that line burned up and sparked a little bit, once you started to have to get, a little more launch angle on your urethane ball, it definitely saw a little bit of that speed bump. Where, oh my goodness. I apologize. Where was it? Yeah, so that's what I was seeing. Once I had to kind of get in, the ball just kind of wiggled a little bit. And that's where I started to throw concept, and concept looked really good.
idea I had cash in my wallet, right? No cash, do I have $2? I look what's in my wallet. When the fuck did I get
$2?
When? What the fuck?
Jason Brenton 244, Jaden Miller 235, Owen Holson 233. Huh. Did you figure out where we were going? Oh, clutch.
Shields, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Cats 205, Edmonds 202. So they're done here. We'll move on over to here.
Dude, my dumb ass out of the car on the Tesla. I thought I grabbed the Texas Roadhouse gift card because I had a feeling we'd go.
You know, Shields
I bought my
receipt.
Shields receipt for a fucking site for me gun.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, this spare here, that's good spare. Good spare. The spare here, a little bit behind on 33 and 4. I see they have. Are you going to update the TVs? I didn't mean right this second. I mean, eventually. Are you going to do it? Or do you know how to do that one? Oh, it's already done. Okay. Oh, here's Carson Bell. Wants to quit. It tries, but he's going to leave a 4-pin. Not ideal. Not ideal. Couple big games here, yes sir. Couple of big ones. Trailer for Sailor. Folks, if you're watching on Facebook, I can't see your comments. You have to come over to YouTube. Over to YouTube, search Championship Bowling. That's where you'll find the stream. And if you have some questions or requests, that is where you can put them into the chat. So, if you have some requests, again, I'll try my best to accommodate them to show who you are wanting to see. But you got to put them in the YouTube chat, or else I will not see them. Will not see Mr. Tyson Quayle. I flush. Good shot there. It's lit. It's lit.
But no, I didn't. What you're saying? Sorry. I didn't. I still.
What you ask? Where's he at?
Fucking disappears. He's probably smoking a cigarette.
Having a schmag.
This dude was like, yeah, sometimes I go on a job where I got to go 8 miles down the runway and my thing goes 3 miles an hour. And he's like, this is the greatest time. I just bring a Coke and a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, dude, you probably smoke a whole time. And look, that's a 3-hour trip. I'm like, damn, Dan, you are living life with 5 on the runway.
Mm-hmm. Is there?
Living life, you know. I know, yeah. At least for my eyes, maybe my eyes are bad. I think
This
it's
guy
just started here. It is more than
Yeah, he shot 267.
I think he pulls here all the time, so I think
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, it's Nadu Center.
Where's that at? Is that far? The dude that owns it usually pulls it in Chase. I guess he's at some like does he have like the gauges or here?
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Lucero. Okay.
I don't know. I only know. This is his tournament. I'm just kind of here.
Do it, man.
Dude, there's nothing. I shoot like a fucking 120 average and I still joined in. What the fuck is he scared of? I shot like an 85 one time.
Here's Jordan Katz. Oh, he's bowling on 25 and 6. Over here. I was like, what the heck? How did he get all the way over here? Now I know why. Now I know why. Yeah, yeah. Lucero, he's bowled 1 or 2, I think.
Fucking, I don't know, 120 maybe? I mean, I literally suck dick at bowling like that.
Oh my God.
Dude, you do 5 games on this tournament, and I pulled a fucking 85 one time.
Let's see what this And 23 Willard here. Oh, it did. Needs to not hook. Oh my gosh.
I'd pull better if I just threw a spare ball down the straight lane, you know? But I mean, I'm just like,
Brant Williams. Do we know what lane Brant is on? If I knew what lane he was on, if he was on 15 and 16, it probably isn't over here. Yeah. So I wonder. He probably isn't over yet. So if you see him, or he can tell you what pair he's on. We have 23 and 4. So we have 23 and 4 to 37 and 8. Those pairs that we have 21 and 2. Yeah, so he's right there. You can see that on the left there. But not quite there yet. Don't have it quite yet. Here's Jordan Katz. He's throwing reactive. He got out of your thing. Caitlin. Oh, it just didn't look enough. Dang it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Jared Evans, Paxton.
I just go and grab it.
I don't even get a discount. I have to pay double.
He lied.
Here's Morgan here.
But he does have
Oh, blower 10. Blower 10.
You should have got like fucking came over here, got all rump, got like, oh, you can see the wire sound. Yeah, you act like
Nice spare. I'm busy, man. You guys are. I haven't done nothing. Oh, I haven't done nothing. These guys yapping my ear off. All right, I'm back. How's Morgan doing? He gets that one to go. So it looks like he went strike, strike, spare, 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 double. Double, spare, 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 double. That's what it looks like. Okay. 30's at 5. 5 times 6 is 30, right? 5. Huh? Okay, so under division cut right now after 1 plus 12. The open to division cut plus 38. Plus 38. So you have Morgan Robinson plus 67, Don Perry plus 55, Alan Wolf plus 47, Jason Brenton plus 44, Ryan Howard plus 38, Jaden Miller 3-back, Owen Hoslin 5-back, Cameron Henning 12-back, Mark Johnson 25-back, and 10th is Jason Covington 26-back plus 12. So that's your top 10 in your under division. Jamin Hester plus 33, Brandon Harris plus 25, Riley Harden plus 12, Caitlin Robinson plus 6, and she is 6-back. Alex Fiantaka is 9-back, Bobby Lawrence 12-back at even. Caleb Anderson 17-back, Craig Calhoun 24-back, John Lineback 26-back, and Donnie 10th is Danny Cochran. He is 30-back, the number minus 18. So that's how things are shaking out. Your high woman right now is Caitlin Robinson plus 6. Plus 6 is your high woman. As Morgan Robinson just whiffed that spare. So, some troubles, it seems, for Morgan.
I told Chad, give me that fucking spare. I said, if Japan knew what they did, I did go for that point.
Yeah. Who? He's a wild guy. He's a wild guy. No. You can't read everything. I flushed there on 37. I don't know that gentleman's name. That was a really good ball. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? What the heck? You made a lobster at your house? Sheesh. Was it good? Oh my God. What a guy. Let's see what Ryan Howard's got. Ryan Howard shot 238 game 1. Looks like the guys figured him out on the fresh, but we're going to see what happens here as the pattern breaks down. And those who maybe didn't have a good look on the fresh, we'll see if maybe they can figure something out. Ryan Howard's in to react. He's going to plaque a 10-pin. That's another nice shot by that gentleman on lane 38. Again, Grant Williams goes 206, 213 to start his squad this morning. Don Perry backs up his 250 with a 170. Jason Covington backed up his 212 with a 180. And Bren Grady backed up his 160 with a 220. Here's Katz. Goes through the face. He is out of urethane quickly. Let's go check in on Brad Fordham. Good spare there from Caps. Roll a 2-pin, not quite. Not quite. I flushed there on lane 30. Is a really good shot. Shoot, I don't know about that, my boy. I don't know about.
Somebody said they don't allow me to borrow.
Yeah. You break it, you buy it.
Your clubs?
Yeah.
I'll fucking buy you your clubs for free. How can I break them?
I don't know. Maybe you fucking. Maybe you chunk one. Maybe you hit one 4 inches behind the ball and.
The only time I fuck up like that is fucking wedges. I can't hit wedges.
Dang, kind of pricey. $50 an hour. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. X-Jowl. X-Jowl.
Well, wait a minute.
You can play any course you want, I think is what it's trying to tell you. Pattern. Let's go Brant. Yeah, we'll see him next game. If he's on 21-2, we'll see him next game. Nice shot there from Morgan Robinson, who shoots 220. I believe I see a 224 from that game. 224. Is that Brant right there? He goes high flush. Is that Brant Williams on 29? It might have been. That was a really good shot. So over here, Brad Fortman is spare. This game number 2 is wrapping up. Caps. Bang, got it. Let's go over here. This is Cameron Hennig. I didn't even know Cameron was bowling on a pair that we could see. He has taken a re-rack and has a 5-bagger, 4 or 5-bagger going in the 10th frame. It's Cam thrown. High flush. Ooh, that's a really good ball. Here's Ryan Howard. He's at the hook. Not gonna. Not a house shot, tell you what. Not a house shot. Game number 2 wraps up here. Yeah. Plus 91. Morgan Robinson, 267, 224. Jaden Miller, plus 82. Jordan Katz backs up his 2-0 with 230. He's plus 36. Plus 36 right now is the number. Not everybody in the clubhouse yet. Yeah, we're staying out in China. Oh, yeah. It's out there at the booties. Here's Brant. Lane number 30. Oop. Oop. Yeah, I wasn't there. I was never there, but yeah, he broke his leg and had to have surgery. I wasn't there for that. Well, I remember them telling me about it, but I was never there. Yeah, from what I remember, it's like big, like his bone was sticking out or something. Here's Alan Wolf. I don't know how his game 2 can be. Well, maybe that's not even Alan Wolf. That's a different Wolf. There might have been a little bit of a mix-up there. Unless they're 2 Wolves. Very well could be the case. Back to Brant. And Jaden Miller on this pair. Oh, fast 8 gets the 7 out. Brant throws it really good. Really good. But he will miss that spare. Missed the spare ball just a little bit right. Rick Wolf in the interval. It is the end of game 2. This is game 3. They're finishing game 2. He is. He is. Good shot there from Danny Cochran. Yes. Yeah, Morgan plus 91. Leads the Open Division. Everybody in the cut right now is has their second game score in. Plus 36. So the open cut actually goes down 2 pins. Goes down 2 pins. We're waiting for a few other scores, but it does go down 2 pins. And now the under division also going to drop considerably. Considerably. Who? Jaden, does he like it? He does. He does. This is his third game, by the way. Jaden Miller shot 247, game number 2. He's at plus 82.
It's so basic. Never get out or tie it for $300.
Ooh, high flush. High flush.
Maybe Kenzie needs to say something. Maybe Kenzie needs to say something.
You guys are crazy. Brant Williams, high flush. Oh, he does it again. The fast 8 gets the 7 out. Dang it. High flush. Got it, Jaden Miller. Here's Nick Gord. And here's Brant Williams. Crossover through the face. Messenger. Keep going. Oh, can't get it all out. Can't get them all to go. Another Messenger that can't get them all to go. I mean, those aren't necessarily great shots, but, you know, Messenger was sent. Close. Sort of Brad Fordham. Working on a strike. Does he like this one? Yes, got it. Doubles up. Doubles up. Ruh-roh, we got a low battery. So I'm going to go ahead and change that camera battery real quick. And then I will be right back. Okay, we're back in business. We lost them all, and then we got them all back. Whew. Scout scores are in, plus 42. So the open cut went up a little bit, actually. 38 to 42. Carson Bell got in with a 238. In the underdivision, minus 22. Minus 22, the number in the underdivision. And in the high woman, let's see. Yes. In the high woman, minus 46 is the number. Minus 46, the number in the high woman. Oh. Brant, I guess ever since that me losing one of the cameras and having to fix that has gone on a tear. Has gone on a tear. Bowling. Lights out now. What's this one? High flush. So what's he get to? I wish I could see better. 220? Nice. Good game, man. Good game. 226. Yeah, 206, 213, 226 for Brant Williams. He's lighting them on fire right now. Jaden Miller through the face. Through the face, Jaden Miller. We're into game 3 now. Into game number 3. Here's Nick Gordon. I mean, we're most of the way through game number 3 because I had missed some of the games. On Slagle at the spare. Will make it. So they're about halfway. Yeah, I think we're all pretty consistent. Some guys are done with game number 3, it looks like. Yep. Pots. These guys are in game number 4. Well, maybe they're not. I don't know. I think does the screen change color for every game? No. They've got to be starting game number 4 on some of these. Cats. Messenger. Oh, right in front of it. Bobby Lawrence through the face. Man. This trying to juggle the cables around is a tough break. Cam hitting 5-game scoring record holder. It's double spare strike. So if you have some pattern recognition, you're going to put a lot of money on these strikes here for the double. And he does through the 4-pin. And then that's a black 7 for Jordan Katz. So was that the gods intervening to make sure that the pattern was repeated? I don't know. It was a little high. A little low. Jaden Miller, he is into reactive. That's going to be sipping 2-4-8-10. So, yeah, they're going to get tough. I think once, that spot to the right goes away quick. There's those 3 8-8s in the middle of the lane, and then the 2-2 start. So, as that oil that gets brushed back over where those 8-8s were, as that goes away, because there's no oil right of 8 for the first 10 feet of length. So as that oil goes, and the only oil that's there is what's get brushed back from the 2-2s on the reverse pass. So, and I guess the forward pass when that starts too. So there's some 2-2s that get brushed backwards. But there's no actual loads applied right of or left of 8. So as that goes away, you are forced in a little bit, and then it becomes kind of difficult because you got to get the ball, your urethane going right, and it doesn't want to because he gets he hits that little speed bump kind of in the middle. This is certainly what it felt like to me, the most prevalent speed bump. It didn't feel like, oh my gosh, what the hell just happened speed bump wise, because some of those when you put them at the end of the pattern, all of a sudden if you miss it at the bottom a tiny bit or you throw it a little hard, the ball never hooks. Like literally will square the 6-pin up. Like 2 is certainly on the board. But it certainly does make your ball wiggle and square the 3-pin. It does not want to slow down. That like right quick with urethane catch that you see sometimes where the ball just kind of slows down super quickly. I don't see it a ton. I didn't see it when I tested it. I'm not seeing it now. It's forcing people into reactive, and then they're kind of tight down lane. Kind of tight down lane, you're going to have to repeat shots. So I think once that early onslaught of scoring happens, and we've seen it, from what it looks like now, the scoring pace is not quite as high from what it seems. I certainly don't think they're difficult. Like, wow, these are hard. But I do think they're not... The scoring pace Morgan Robinson was putting up there for a minute. Blistering. Same with Jaden. I guess not that blistering. 260, 260. Plus 100 through 2. I think that's starting to get up there of like, whoa. Right now, Don Perry, 250, 170, 170. Yeah. They're just not as easy as you would think. One of the coolest things, I think, is we're right in front of the bar. And some would think that is a little bit of a negative. Because it's a bit loud. They're doing some karaoke. It's not as bad as some places I've seen when they're doing karaoke. It's not that loud. But what is fun, I think, is we've got a lot of. What I think's fun is all these folks that maybe aren't exposed to real competitive bowling are getting to see the lights, the cameras, and some of these guys putting up pretty good scores, striking a bunch. So it's an interesting dichotomy, and it is always fun. I think, to expose new folks to the competitive side of bowling. Here's Jaden Miller. 9 pins. Shoots 190, 70. I see a 70 up there, $170. He struggled that game. Could have been the pair, and it could have been. Oh my goodness. Could have been the pair. Could have been the breakdown. It's hard. It's hard to say. Let's see. One's bowling here now, so let's go back here. Splits the 8-9. Really good shot there. Cats. Good shot there. Gets them all to fall. Tent land lane because your thing drug the oil. A little bit of that. I mean, that's always going to be a thing, but with the there's less taper in the pattern that I've been producing. It's there's less tape because the pattern starts so much further. It starts 10 feet further down the lane, essentially. Than and when I say that, I mean like the shape of the pattern in my head. It's not starting until 10 feet down the lane. Traditionally, start on the foul. You put your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to 2s in that first 10 feet of lane. Now that's not starting until 10 feet. So they feel tighter. Because they are. There's more oil down lane than you would typically see. Because a lot of that volume, it's concentrated further down the lane. Where you'd have, a lot of your oil is those 2 to 2s in the first, 10 feet. It's no longer there. It's 3 8 to 8s now. That's more than what we've been doing, and I think you can clearly see the ball wanting to get through the front part a lot easier than we've seen in the past tournaments. This is just more oil. Usually we're not touching anything. 26 is a lot, and here a lot of oil in the lane. Cats misses the spare. Hitting goes through the face in the 10th frame. That is spareable, though. Not the Greek Church. That is spare ball. He does not convert, so an open the 10th frame for 222. Several. A large handful, a grip, as some of the folks back in the day would have called it in high school, a grip of pins left out there for Cameron Henry, that open in the 10th on a 3-bagger as he wraps up his third game. So this is the third game, so some people are a little bit for the pine. Now, so I think these guys, if I go to the end here, yeah, that's like a reddish color. And I think those guys are, because there's only 4 of them, they are on game 4. So we're finishing up game 3. There's a plaqued 10-pin by Carson Pill. The scores are continuing to. What? Morgan gets to plus 126. Shoots 235. Henning plus 77. Jason Breton plus 57. Jaden Miller 171. He's plus 53. Those are your three guys with 3 games in. Everybody else below them, and not until Don Perry have their 3rd game. Nick Vanderloon shot 212. He's the only other person other than Brandon Dotson who shot 208, and Ryan Hiller shot 203. Ryan was 230, 150, 2-0. He's minus 1. So, and we had a total of 46 main event entries and a couple kids. 48 total entries. That's Friday's squad, one of the larger Friday squads we've had in a long time. Grand Junction Bowling Crew showing out for us here at the CB Tour. Let's check in with Caitlin Robinson as Ron Slagle packs 10. She gets that one going right. Yeah, never really has a chance. This is, again, like I think that is where you can really start to see that speed bump. Howard. Got it. Slaps a 10 out. Neither of her balls really wanted to turn the corner, did they? Here's Nick Vanderbloom. High flush splits the 8-9. Wrap a 10 pin there. Triple 4-pin there in lane 30. And high flush there on lane 28. I should bowl in my home field, but I don't have the money to do so. Is there any BBA players here, says Tony. I don't know. Probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not. Large chunk of those middle ground bowlers are missing their 3rd game scores, so can't call the cut number after 3 yet. Caitlin, nice spare. Big old line to get some shot skis at the bar. Here's Ryan Howard. There it is right there. He gets that a touch to the right, and it does not want to slow down. That is where you're going to see them get very difficult. Oh, bone and 8-pin. Shot there in lane 28. Let's check in on Jordan Katz. There's Jordan. What's that? Jordan Paxton, really good shot there. Gotta like that one. We are waiting on this pair. Oh, yeah. By about 50. Okay, I think we're officially done with game number 3. Going into game number 4 here. Yep, that's it. Cut score in the open division, Jason Breton plus 57. Somebody's doing some Slipknot in the, karaoke. Goodness. Okay, hey, to each their own. Plus 57. Warren Robinson leads plus 126. Shoots 726 for the first 3. Good for him. Cameron Henning plus 77. Brock Baker plus 68 with a 246 his third game. Jordan Katz plus 62. Jason Breton plus 57. 4 back is Jaden Miller's. That 171 drops him out of the number. Carson Bell 15 back. Blair Capps 46 back. Don Perry 56 back. And Ryan Howard's 10. 58 back of the number. In the under division, Brandon Harris leads at plus 1. Alex Fiantaka minus 31, and Craig Calhoun minus 32. 2 backs to Riley Harderton, 2 back at minus 34. Tied for 5th is Danny Cochran, Jamin Esther, 11 back at minus 43. Caitlin Robinson minus 66. Bobby Lawrence minus 76. Ron Slagle minus 82. And 10th is Jonathan Marsh minus 83. 51. Back on number 2, minus 32 in the under division. And finally, the high woman is now minus 66. That is crazy. Okay, here's Jade Miller on a marquee pair. Misses the head pin entirely. Well, he's yeah. Here's Brant Williams, trips up at the line a little bit, touches the 10, but does not get it to fall. Brad Form also does not strike. Oh, and a pocket 7-10 there. Oh, that is a tough break. Here's Baker, who bowled himself into the number. Brock Baker. 3rd place right now, plus 68. Packs it. Elimination. See what Brad Fordham's got here. It is chaos down here. I'll tell you what. Chaos. Brad Fordham. Mixer not going to go. Here's Jaden Miller. Jaden goes open strike. You get back in his urethane ball. Looks like he might. Tough break. The Gordon safe, he says, from an open maybe. Let's go over here. Brandon Williams needs to hook. Needs to hook. Not gonna. How about Ryan Howard? Oh, does it keep going? No, not quite. Know what was going on. The camera, the main camera went out. Just came along. We're good. Black at 10. Jaden's in a tough spot here. Ball reactive looks like Dookie. Urethane won't go through the pins the right way. Let's do it, Caitlin. Come on, go ball hook. Hook. Didn't hook. Let's try. I was trying to help her. Didn't get it back. Oh my God. You just smoked the rake. What is going on with that lane? Dead ball, I guess. I'm gonna re-rack it. Yeah. Yes, I was watching it. Yeah, it's right there. The rake, yeah, smoked it. Smoked it. Yeah, right there, that kid. almost split there. Just a boot. See if Miller can get all 10 this time. Well, the brake stopped the ball and sent it all the way back. It's good. Season was good. Yeah. Season 3 is going to be good. What? No, they start filming in May. Come out next year, but we'll watch it again. Have you watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Probably pretty good, but there's not action until like the last episode. It's part of the Game of Thrones universe. House of the Dragon?
It falls and ties into that.
Well, it all ties into everything.
But I thought you said that the everything was called into
It's between, it's after House of the Dragon and before Game of Thrones. Yeah. I thought so. What? Ooh, Army French. To the pit. About Ryan Howard. Ooh, good shot. Good shot, man. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones. There's a big time jump. They had to change actresses. Nick Ort wraps a 10 pin, but the 6 pin gets just enough of it. Jade, it's that one to go. Targaryens led Westeros all the way up until Game of Thrones, like the first episode of Game of
But
Thrones.
I'm saying the only person that ever had dragons was the Targaryens. Those dragons are normal.
Golly, it's bad. See Brad Fordham. Brad Fordham. Morgan Robinson keeps the pace going. 225. 225 or is Henning still in Thane? I don't know. Westeros history tomorrow, yeah. Watched a few of them TikTokers. Ben Grady with a 276 game has got himself on the numbers plus 55. Plus 55. Morgan Robinson, that 225 is 151 pins over par. And over par is good in both.
How many seasons are in House of Dragon?
2, and the third one's coming out soon.
And if I only watch like 4 episodes, how many do I have left right now?
4 more of the first season. I bet there's 8 of each season.
I don't have HBO. I canceled it.
HBO family. Brad, they just came out with a trailer. Brad Fordham.
Jaden's been jerking off the fucking whatever.
Brad Fordham. No. Brock Baker here. Looks good. Oh, in the 10th frame, I clouded him bad. Bad deal for Brock Baker. Unfortunately, that's not good. Greg Church in the 5 in the 10th. Harmony French? No, that's not Harmony French. My bad. Michelle Banks, maybe? Does he make it? Oh, almost. Oof. And he had a pretty good game going, too. That hurts. That, I am sure, does not feel good. Sean Masura strikes. I think that's how you say his name. That's exactly how he's. Or Maruka. Oh, I butchered it. Sorry. Sorry, my boy. This is game 4.
4 for everyone.
Yes. If I can get myself going in time to make the 5-hour, I must have to bowl the last squad. You should, man. What? Green is the 5th game. They're starting their 5th game. Morgan's starting his 5th game. Morgino Robinsino. Starting his 5th game. What's he throwing? Still in a pitch black. And still packing 10. So the left not breaking down a ton, starting off hot. The left not breaking down a ton. He's throwing shots, okay. All right. Through the face for Carson Bell. Here's Nick Gordon. Got it. Excuse me. French trips a 4-pin. Nice shot there for her. Carson makes a spare and will move on. Ryan Howard at the 245. Brock Baker with a 240 with an open in the 10th. Oh, man, that's going to hurt. That has got to hurt. Well, Sean with that 230 game we saw. Willard Peace got 210. Blair Caps with the 220. We got to a really cold start. $180, $190, 230, 220. He is 23 back of the number. Guess not. Guess not. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Jaden go? We were just watching Jaden. Now I can't find him. There he is. Black at 10 there for Jaden Miller. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Needed that double in the 10th frame, and he is just slowly bleeding out. He is 2 back of the number, plus 53. That number looking like it's going to grow. Needed the punch out there to shoot 205. He's going to get jumped by Ben Grady, who shot 276 game 4. Whale going to leave a 10 pin. He'll make the spare, so 180 as I see it in his future. $180. What it looks like Jaden Miller's going to go. He's going to drop a few pins off the number. Just unable to get his ball through the pins. Right side breaking down. Left side, maybe not so much. Left looks pretty good right now. At least Morgan's making it. But Brock Baker's from the right side. He is 43 back from Morgan Robinson through 4 games. Here at the Freeway Pro Shop Classic, Jaden Miller completely misses the head pin there to shoot 181. He's going to need to figure something out, I think. I don't know if it's a big jump, a couple zone left move. I don't think he could play where he's playing. I think it's a big move. It's a big move because you can't just, you can throw your thing that tries to slow down quicker, straighter. And then as you inch left, you cannot just get into reactive because it will not slow down quick enough. It just won't. You get it up the lane, it's going to go to the face. You get it right, it will not slow down. So you've got to make that jump left and get your break point, 3, 4, 5 left of where you were throwing your urethane ball if you want to have some success, some score. The right side obviously going to go way faster than the left because there's less traffic over there. So you're going to need to quickly figure out how to make that jump, what that jump is, what ball you need to get into. When I was testing it and I threw reactive balls, I certainly tried to make, just make like a 3-1 or a 4-1, but it wasn't enough. Or a 4-2, I guess. Wasn't enough. Had to jump way left. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I had to jump way left because my ball just wouldn't do the same thing twice. Just kind of wanted to speed up. And if I slow down, then we get offline. It just wasn't. It was a mess. You got to figure it out. Morgan, high flush. There's a reason why they call lefties mud feet. Sometimes they just don't got to move, and today's one of those days. Sometimes it's your day, and that's kind of been the thing with Morgan. He, has finished 33rd, 8th, and 20th. So the Dream Mortgage Open didn't make the cut. Bowled pretty good at the Masters. Bowled just kind of decent at the Coach K, getting bounced in the first round of the bracket. And that was after bowling, I want to say all four squads, maybe 3 squads at the Coach K. It's looking like today is going to be his day. So, depending on what Carson Bell finishes up with, right now the number is plus 44. Howard going to miss that pin right. Nah, I guess he didn't miss that pin right, but certainly didn't hit it square enough to strike. Here's Caitlin Robinson starting their 5th game. He's to hook. Oh, she just cannot get her ball to do the right thing. Cannot get her ball to the right thing. Here's Carson. He's on a double, so he could put together a good game here. High flush, got it. He's got a $164 in the 7th. He could put together a 250 game here. Does double spare, 3-bagger spare, 3-bagger. So that could jump a couple people. He could jump Cameron Ennie, shot a $187 game 4. It is a hop in place here. I'll tell you what, I'm very proud to have filled this squad as much as we did, using the last 2 bays of the center. And then John's got a wait list of open play over on the low end. On top of the bar, I mean, just absolutely busting at the seams. So good for them. It's very promising. As being a proprietor myself now, seeing bowling so popular and profitable. Well, the competitive game right now exists, coexisting, and hopefully making some money for John. So happy about that. Another strike there. Carson Bell fills the 10th, shoots 256. And he will get to plus 98. 10 back of Brock Baker going into the 5th game. Gotta feel confident if you are Carson Bell. Here's Ryan Howard. Does he roll the 2-pin? He does not. Plus 55. Plus 55. The open cut goes down 2 pins. In the other division, minus 44. Danny Cochran goes down 12 pins, minus 44. You got Brandon Harris, minus 21. Craig Calhoun, minus 28. And Danny Cochran, minus 44. I'm sorry, Brandon Harris is that. I think I said Danny. Anyway, Riley Harden, minus 53. Alex Finikataka, minus 61. Jamie Hester, minus 73. He doesn't. I haven't. That's Nick Bagaro. Bagaro. He owns the center now too. He throws it hard. Yeah, he does. Ron Slagle minus 93. Tyler Caleb Anderson, Bobby Lawrence minus 94, and John Lineback minus 112. In the high woman, Ken Robinson's minus 119. So there you have, there you are. One game to go. Little black, a 10 pin. Brad Fordham. Bang. Oh, bang. Got it. It's our first replay of the day. It's brought to you by Freeway Pro Shop. Let's take a look at this from Brad Fordham. I gave a little premature bang for him. I mean, that should have fallen there, and then it falls the other way. Bangarang Rufio, Brad Fordham. Oh, yeah. Brock Baker. Oh, no, not 50 Blake. Brock Baker wraps a 10 pin on a pretty good shot there. Back to Ryan Howard and the Ithaca Boys Bowling Club. Something maybe a little bit overlooked, but if Morgan Robinson sets the pace here with his qualifying squad and is the high qualifier, I believe that's either 50 or 100 bonus points. Nice spare there from Ryan Howard. 50 or 100 bonus points, that could be huge. That actually could be the difference there if Morgan Robinson were able to take that. A few other bowlers yet to bowl that could steal that, but whatever he's going to put up, because he isn't really slowing down much right now. Where is he? Is he not right here? Yeah, he's got a decent game going. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, maybe I spoke a little too soon. He fails to shoot a 220 here, which it looks like he is going to fail to do. And Brock Baker pocket 710s. Oh my gosh. The sky is falling over here on 27-8, 29-30. Good spare there. Let's go with Brad Fordham. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Nice spare there from Caitlin Robinson. Triple four. Triple four bend. Woo. Triple four bend. Woo. Cats. Got it. See if we can get Caitlin a strike here. Come on. Oh, that's going to need to hook up. Going to need to hook it off. Back here to Brock Baker. .193 for Morgan Robinson. Shoots 11.44 and will lead this tournament. This Brock fires, what, 236? Yep, 237. 237, he would take the lead by 1. 247 for Carson Bell, a 281 for Cameron Henning, and a 290 for Ben Grady would all take the lead. So Brad for huh? There's a squad after. Squad after. Oh, here's Ryan Howard. Spare, open, spare, spare. Messenger, bang! Got it. Oh. Right here. Yeah. I'll just leave it right here.
Yeah, your dad's been talking. You should heard your dad.
Black Cat. Oh, he's not going to miss. That's not Black Cat, but he's going to miss that pin right there. That Jim. Here's Brad again. Brad is on a 4-bagger. Oh. Well, he's not on a 4-bagger. Huh? Fresh?
Yeah, just bought it. Too long.
There.
Chicken case.
Shot there from Brock Baker. Bear Cats, Bangarang. What do you think, Dallas?
Andy texted me one night from the house shot. I think we're gonna have some fun. Isn't that what it's all about?
I think so.
It's a cool house.
Yeah. Yep. I like it.
Vibe.
You'll get a kick. Where's my mouse? Okay. Still not too many scores coming in. They're just about done. Everybody's trying to. That one pair is a little bit ahead. A spare there from Brad. Oh yeah, they're rocking out back. What the hell just happened? Brock Baker gonna miss a head pin right there. As he finishes up his game. I would doubt it. Well, we'll see. You know, you got a couple good bowlers bowling tomorrow. Yeah, you want to be in the top 8. He'll probably. I don't think he'll bowl again. I don't think so. Well, the Friday squad leader automatically makes Sunday. But I don't know. This Brock kid right here needed to shoot 237. Where's my fucking list?
This dude that just missed?
He's on 30. You can shoot 190. Yeah, Morgan bowled good.
You never see all 5 200s. People always flop.
It's tough.
People always flop.
Yeah, well, you catch a pair that they're really hard on, and then
You can probably do it, but you don't.
yep. Show did.
Yeah, Pebble Beach tonight.
I don't got a putt, so I should be fine.
You don't have to putt?
So you don't.
That on simulator spurt.
Yeah, you don't.
You can chip, right?
Yeah, but you don't putt.
So that could be work to your advantage.
And that's what I said. I don't got a putt, so I'll be in good shape.
Yeah. I'm much better at putting than chip. 100%. Because I putt like a fucking hockey player.
So they're all done there. I don't know why I'm watching that pair still when they're all done. Everybody's finishing up here. Brad shoots 215. Bad Brad for him. Boo, boo. Take me. Hang on. Raquito Bonitos. Hey, Morgan whacked them in brackets.
Already pay out?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what?
Mm-hmm.
And he has brackets on this last frame or last game.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god! How much is each bracket?
Do it 25-10. First place is 25, second place 10.
No, what I'm saying, how much do you have to pay?
5.
5? So max, he put $50 in brackets.
Oh, yeah, but he probably put in $100 in brackets.
100? Oh, to put 10 on each.
10 on.
Just made, and this is not even. That's not even this last game.
I don't know.
245, man. He did make out like a man.
Well, I mean, when you shoot 140 over.
Nick is the bracket king. And he owns the championship bowling bracket. I've watched that motherfucker walk with $600.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up, Mary? Who is the leader? Morgan Robinson. Blair Caps 232 gets himself in the cut right now. Cam Henning shot 254. He gets to plus 118. Brock Baker 194. It's a good game. Jared Edmonds shoots 212. Bobby Lucero 211. Nick Gordon 231. Whoa. Just knocked the crap out of that table. Bro.
What happened?
Knocked that table.
Which one was it?
That one with those two cameras are on. Right here. The score. Is there something wrong with what's this guy doing? Is he not going to finish or what? Oh, it's this guy.
Alex, you not showing up?
Don't think so. He's not signed up.
You didn't hit him, no? No one from Storm and ask him?
The only one that's coming, I think, is Steve.
Steve is coming? Only on tomorrow, though? Like later afternoon?
Huh?
Risking it for the biscuit, you would want to go?
He might bowl like the 12:30 squad, the last two.
He got 8, 12, and 4.
9, 12:30, 4:30.
And then after that is the shooting. How's the
I don't know. Kenzie's got him somewhere.
wood? Like the same people that make wood ones? Different? The only problem about leaking Rumby is that fucking my favorite trophies, they're gone. The little tiki ones.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make another Hawaiian fucking.
Yeah, I think we're all done. Yeah, it's down at the very end. Yep. Okay, I think we're just about done now. So, guys, if you're watching, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. we'll be there. See you tomorrow, Mary. Find tournamentbowl.com for all the scores. Oh, Morgan falls out of the Elim cash by 1 pin. Oof. It's crazy work. Jake Brad. I'm going to go unlock this paddock room.
Yeah, let's go check your scorecards to check the best finally report. We do have a small packet down here on the behind the arcade in the office where Dan will be there to help guide you to organize your balls if you want to keep them here overnight. Let's down the arcade or behind the arcade. What to do is a small packet for your overnight balls, which will be locked when we leave. I don't think so. As soon as I'm down, we'll get the stuff out of there. So tomorrow morning, pop me out here just above, so we can store the clock. Keep those trays out. The first squad will be in 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Check-in starting at 8 o'clock. Then get our late for 1 or 2. We have a small pack that will be locked overnight. We'll be like to store your equipment there. And we'll help you guys organize that area. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. For City Tour bowlers, we have top payouts behind lanes 23 and 4 as you turn to check your depth. If you have top brackets, high game, eliminator, you can put that money up behind lanes 23 and 4 as the tournament check is best. April, you're late and available. April, you're late and available. Daniel, you're late and available. Daniel, you're late and available.